Hi everybody, Rob Keys here doing a special edition of What's in the Box. If I ask you what's happening March 3rd, you might say, well, Logan's coming out. And I would say, yeah, but also, new Nintendo console. I was able to get hands-on with the Switch a couple of weeks ago. I'll put a link to that video down below. But now I got the real thing at home to play in an unrestricted environment on my own terms. Here's the back of the box. So let's open it up and take a look. First, just to show you the size of the box, it's very slim. Obviously being a half tablet, half home console dock, it doesn't need to be that big. Here we go. See how small this thing is? You got the Switch itself and a pair of Joy-Con controllers. There's another version of the Switch you can get which has the red and blue Joy-Con controllers. Nintendo Canada sent me the basic gray one just for a week to try out. See how small this is? It's like a mini iPad. Pretty slim as well, but it feels sturdy and heavy. Look how tiny these things are. These are the Joy-Con controllers, the main input for the Switch. See how small they are? They're tiny. Each Joy-Con, as you probably know, has a trigger, a bumper, its own 4-button pad, and a stick. Ta-da! The hardware design itself is pretty awesome, and these Joy-Cons slide on nice and easily, and snaps in hard, and it will not come off unless you hold down the connector button at the back. There we go, the Switch. And as for the rest of the box, AC adapter, HDMI cable, and the all-important wrist straps. You need these. And of course, if you just buy the Switch itself, it does come with a grip. This grip, however, does not charge up the Joy-Con controllers. Hold down the button, comes off nice, and I'll show you the grip. The Joy-Con slide into the grip the exact same way. With the grip, you can play traditional controller style, but this does feel a little lightweight and flimsy. There is another version of the grip that charges the Joy-Cons as you play, but that's like a $50 accessory and doesn't come with the unit. And under the manual warranty information, the dock. The dock is the home console portion, and with this, you just plug HDMI cable into your TV, AC adapter into the wall, and then you slide your Switch right into it. And it very simply slides in, and it connects with the USB-C thing at the bottom. There you go. This is the Nintendo Switch console. Very light, very small. This is what you get with the base package for the Switch. It's $300 in the US and $400 in Canada. You can buy a Pro controller as well. You can buy extra Joy-Cons individually or as another pair. One last piece before I forget. If you remember the good old Wii days when people threw their controllers at TVs, they added straps after the fact. So these straps for the Switch are a little bit different. As you'll see when you open it, they come with button extenders, which is pretty handy because the Joy-Cons themselves, if you look at the top, there's tiny little buttons which aren't really playable. So when you're using a Joy-Con as a controller by itself, if you're playing 2-player local Mario Kart, for example, you take the all-important strap and slide it in the same way. So there are 2 straps, 2 Joy-Cons. To find out which is which, just match up the little plus symbol to the plus symbol or the minus symbol on the respective Joy-Con, and then slide it in with far better buttons at the top. That's it for the Switch hardware itself that comes with the package. Of course, there are not too many launch games, but these are the 2 you probably want to get. 1-2 Switch is like the Wii Sports Party equivalent for the Switch. It's a launch title that really focuses on the motion controllers and HD rumble features of the Joy-Con controllers. But the game everyone's looking forward to, the game that Nintendo took way too long to make, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. That's not all. Our friends at PDP also sent us a few items that go along with the launch. First up, official screen protection kit. It is a touch screen, so if you want to protect that the same way you do your smartphones or tablets, get one of these. For the Joy-Con controllers themselves, they also have these cases that come in 2 different themes. This one is the Mario one, but they also have a Zelda one. And they also have cases for the Switch itself. These also come in multiple themes. This is the Legend of Zelda one, and available for free at launch, but later it's going to be a premium service, is the Nintendo Online functionality, which we still don't know too much about, but you'll be using your smartphone, so you're going to need earbuds, which PDP has well. This is the Zelda themed ones with a nice case as well. And they also sent over a list of some of the other products they have. So they have multiple console case versions, multiple starter kits themed after Link's tunic and Mario. They have gel guards and armor guards for the Joy-Con controllers. You saw the Zelda themed case for the Switch itself. They also have an official Nintendo branded one. They also have a 24 game case, since the Switch takes micro cartridges instead of discs. And last but not least, they also have an Elite Nintendo Switch themed backpack. That's it for our unboxing video of the Nintendo Switch. It releases March 3rd, the same weekend Logan hits theaters. If you want to see my review of that, I'll put a link in the description. And stay tuned for my written review on ScreenRant.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you later. Cheers.